Good evening and welcome to Sunset News on this Sunday evening. As always, we bring you news, community stories, economics, weather and sports. I am Aina Koyo. In the news tonight, Defense Minister Frans Kapofi has distanced SWAPO from the Fish Road scandal, saying the party did not initiate the corruption scandal but instead suffered as the consequences of the scandal. The party is alleged to have benefited to the tune of $7 million Namibian dollars out of the corruption scandal. Kapofi made the comments at internal party elections held in the John Pandeni constituency this past weekend. We lost a fortune, but it was not SWAPO, Kapofi said of the scandal, which led to the arrest of former Fisheries Minister Bernard Esau and former Justice Minister Sakeus Shangala. In our next story, BankMed dissolved effectively on the 31st of August, and the Medical Funds Board of Trustees is in the process of proposing a liquidator for the process to the Namibian Financial Institutions Supervisory Authority. In a notice to provider of health services, BankMed says that all employer groups have consequently already withdrawn from the fund with effect from the 31st of July or 30th of August. Moving over to our next story, a 22-year-old man from Swakopmund was stabbed to death on Friday at Felix Pub in DRC Informal Settlement, Swakopmund. The Commander of Community Affairs in Erongo Region, Inspector Eleni Shapumba, confirmed the incident, which happened at around 11 p.m. at Felix Pub in Erongo Street. The deceased was identified as Ims Hermanes Ganaseb. According to Shapumba, it is alleged that Ganaseb was stabbed to death with a knife by a male suspect who ran away thereafter from the scene. The suspect, a 19-year-old male, was arrested this morning and the murder weapon was recovered. The suspect was charged and will appear in the Swakopmund Magistrate Court on Monday. Moving over to our next story, Erudite Consultancy yesterday held a farewell for 22 exceptional students who received partial scholarships to pursue their academic aspirations. Erudite Consultancy secured admission to universities in India, Georgia, the United Kingdom, and Hungary for the talented students, offering partial scholarships generously funded up to 75%. In-house reporter Jemima Ndebele spoke to a 20-year-old Jakona Endude, one of the recipients of this scholarship opportunity, who will pursue her studies in optometry. Let's have a look.
I'm partially funded by this amazing company called Erudite that are helping many Namibians travel. I'll be studying optometry at the University of Utarachal. I'm so excited and I'm just looking forward to just connect with people. I'm excited for the diversity, the culture, and just a whole different atmosphere. And if you're out there, you're also looking for something different, you're looking to study somewhere where you can get a feel of how the world is and how different it is and how many different people there are, contact them. Contact Erudite. They are the best people, friendly, sweet, and everything. You won't be disappointed.
In our story of the day segment, Vivo Energy Namibia, licensee of Shell, officially launched its latest offering in Oshikoto. More on this after the break.
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouthwatering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
Vivo Energy, Namibia licensee of Shell, officially launched its Oshikoto lubricant model shop in Tsumeb on Friday. This initiative hopes to support small, medium enterprises and to lend a helping hand to local companies in their respective towns. Edwin Riket, the lubricant sale manager at Vivo Energy, told those in attendance that the Shell lubricant shop is a platform designed to showcase their products and services to connect themselves with a wider audience and help grow their businesses. Have a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to stand before you today to introduce an exciting new initiative which we call the Lubricants Model Shop. As one of the leading companies in Namibia, we are covering almost every corner in Namibia. So we are Vivo Energy and we are the licensee for Shell in many African countries, and we are busy with a transaction to take over Engen as well in many of the African countries as well. So yes, as I said, we're on the corner of every little city in this beautiful country of ours. Today we are here to share our mission, which is to support and uplift small and medium-sized enterprises and to lend a helping hand to the local companies in the respective towns. We understand the challenges that businesses face these days, and we are committed to assist them in growing their operations. The Shell Lubricants Model Shop is a testament to our dedication and the local business community. It's an initiative that aims to provide a platform for SMEs to showcase and sell their products and services. By doing so, we hope to create opportunities for these businesses to expand their customer base and to increase their revenue. We owe a special thanks to our customers for their unwavering support throughout the years. Your trust in our products and services has enabled us to reach this point. We invite you to join us in spreading the word about the Shell Lubricants Model Shop. Together, we can help Oshikoto Lubricants grow their business and make a positive impact in the local community. Ek dink Sila het al klaar begin praat van 'n dame aanstel daar in die winkeltjie. Nee, Sila? Yeah. So looking into the future and with the support from you as our customers, we have plans to expand this investment further into supporting SMEs across Namibia. Our goal is to foster an environment where local businesses can thrive and contribute to the country's economy. In conclusion, I would like to express my gratitude to all our customers. Your continued support has made it possible for us to launch the Shell Lubricants Model Shop today. Let us work together and create awareness about the initiative and help SMEs in Namibia achieve their full potential. Thank you once again for being part of this journey. Together we can make a difference. En dan by die geel skulpie sê ons, go well, go Shell. Dankie.
After the break, we return with Community Talk.
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouthwatering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
In our community talk tonight, the 7th Katutura Career Fair, organized by Young Achievers Empowerment Group, proved to be a resounding success at the Habitat Research Center in Soweto. Aimed at high school learners from neighboring areas, the event provided a platform for students to interact with numerous companies showcasing their services and a wide range of career options. Organizer Elizabeth Njulume shares more. Jamaima Ndebele reports.
The 7th Karatua Career Fair, organized by the Young Achievers Empowerment Group, proved to be a resounding success at the Habitat Research Center in Soweto. Aimed at high school learners from neighboring areas, the event provided a platform for students to interact with various companies, showcasing their services and a wide array of career options. Organizer Elizabeth Julume shares more.
So Young Achiever is a youth-based organization here in Katutura, specifically in Shandubala. That's where our center is. So Young Achiever is a youth-based organization which was started in 2004 by Dr. Pandu with a mission of instilling a sense of vision and mission in young people, especially here in the area of Katutura. So we are here today at the Habitat Research Center with hosting actually our 7th annual Katutura Career Fair, which we are now doing like because we haven't hosted any career fair just after the COVID-19. So this is actually our first career fair after the whole pandemic area. So our career fair here, we have like different exhibitors, and our main objective is just to give a platform to these young people, to the schools that are here today, because we invited various schools within Katutura, because something that we realized is that most of these schools, they don't have access to most of the career fairs that actually take part in other areas such as town and all that. So that's why we decided to host this career fair here.
The event was well received by learners and proved to meet its goal of broadening their horizons.
Most of the career fairs are held in town. So the fact that this career fair is brought to Katutura near our schools, it's very helpful, because as she said, it's our second time attending a career fair, and we have been in high school for 5 years. So the fact that they did this is like really helpful, and we are really grateful for that.
Jemima Ndebele, Windhoek.
Very inspiring indeed. Economic news coming up shortly. Here are the economic news, proudly brought to you by Bank Windhoek. Livestock producers in Zambezi region have the opportunity to submit bids to the Meat Board of Namibia starting Tuesday for 23 Brahman and Simmental crossbred cows available for sale. According to the Meat Board, these cows are in good condition and were procured at an auction at Grootfontein earlier this year. They were also part of a research project in the Zambezi region. The Meat Board said that bidding will be handled through sealed quotations, but that is instituted a reverse price of 10,000 Namibian dollars per animal. The procurement process will start off with the viewing of the cattle at the Kapano quarantine camp tomorrow. Now let's have a look at economic indicators. The Namibian dollar trades for 22 Namibian dollars 58 cents to 1 British pound and 90 Namibian dollars 37 cents to 1 euro. All commodities have gone up except for platinum, which dropped with a 0.16%. In our international news, Niger's President Bazoum has been removed. After the break. A Vietnamese court on Friday gave lengthy sentences to high-ranking officials and business people facing bribery and corruption charges over repatriation flights during the COVID-19 pandemic. The more than a two-week trial in Hanoi was part of a major anti-graft trial that led to former President Nguyen Xuan Phuc sudden resignation earlier this year, an unprecedented move in a country where political changes are normally carefully orchestrated. A total of 54 official and business people were found guilty of receiving, offering, or being a go-between for bribes, carrying out fraud, and abusing positions of power, judges said. Moving over to our next story, Kenya is ready to lead a multinational force into Haiti, which is experiencing a surge in violence between police and gangs. Its foreign minister said on Saturday an escalation of violence by Haiti's armed gangs is driving a humanitarian crisis that has displaced tens of thousands of people. Earlier this year, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres appealed to the Security Council and major potential contribution countries to act faster to create the conditions of the deployment of multinational forces. After the break, we take a look at the weather. Stay with us.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss My.NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Yesterday, residents of Aus enjoyed the snow which started to fall in the morning hours. Reports of light rainfall have also been received at Mariental, Malchahohe, and Araub. In this video was contributed. Now let's have a look at the weather predictions for tomorrow. Katima Mulilo is experiencing a maximum of 26 degrees, Rundu 25 degrees, and Enana at 28 degrees. Rehoboth is experiencing a minimum of 1 degree and Mariental 2 degrees, as well as Cape Manshop 3 degrees. Namibia faced Spain today at the 2023 European Inline Roller Skate Hockey Championships. These results and more coming up in the sports news segment after the break.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhh.com.na.
In our sports news tonight, the SPAR Namibia National Junior Hockey Inline Roller Skate Hockey team earlier today faced Spain at the 2023 European Inline Roller Skate Hockey Championships in Charleroi, Belgium. The game ended at a 4-0 defeat for Namibia. The Namibia junior women ended in second place at the European Championship. The Vivo Energy Windhoek Marathon, which took place in the capital city yesterday, produced a thrilling result. Enoch Haufigo won the men's 42 kilometers, while Alina Armas claimed the first place in the women's 42.2 kilometer category. Namibia has hit back hard in the second half of their World Rugby Nation Cup opener in Montevideo. Torsten van Jaarsveld scored 3 tries and Wiaan Cornadi scored 1 try, while debutant Tiana Swanepoel added 7 kicking points. This, however, was not enough as Namibian side lost with a score of 27-34 against Argentina. After the break, we return with highlights.
Welcome to What's Cooking, where culinary passion meets expert insights.
Somebody must really want to cook and want to cook good food.
Immerse yourself in the bustling world of professional kitchens as top chefs create mouth-watering dishes. Join us for in-depth interviews as our host explores the experiences and expertise of our guest chefs. Don't miss out. Tune in to What's Cooking on NTV every Friday at 2100 hours and let the culinary adventure begin.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Here are the highlights from tonight's broadcast. Defense Minister Frans Kapofi has distanced SWAPO from the Fish Road scandal, saying the party did not initiate the corruption scandal but instead suffered as a consequence of the scandal. A Vietnamese court on Friday gave lengthy sentences to high-ranking officials and business people facing bribery and corruption charges over repatriation flights during the COVID-19 pandemic. The Namibian national junior women's inline roller skate hockey team ended in second place at the European Championship after a 4-0 defeat when they faced Spain earlier today. And with that, we've come to the end of tonight's broadcast. Make sure you join Sunset News on Facebook on all NMH platforms on weekdays, as well as on our website, which is called oneup2.com. Sunset News screens on DSTV channel 285 as well as GoTV channel 25 every weekday from 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. This has been Sunset News. Please don't end your day without us. Good night.